In today's video, I want to talk a little bit about how online retailers can reduce returns and increase retentions. Now, if you're an online retailer, fear not. A lot of people are in the same situation. It's just the nature of the beast. They have a lot of returns and retentions are very, very hard because it's a competitive space. And it also has to do with the fact that when a customer is making a purchase online, they can't use their five senses the same way they would in a brick and mortar environment. So it's a little bit different. So in this video, we're going to break it down into two sections. In the first section, we're going to talk about what are the external client-facing things that you can do. And then we're going to talk about what are the internal processes that you can change. If someone were to ask me, which is, I guess you are if you're watching this video, my first opinion would be, or the first thing I would tell them would be to focus on their swatches and their videos. What do I mean by that? Well, in recent studies, I've heard that online videos can even increase increase conversions up to 30% because somebody can see the same item from multiple different angles and they really get a three-dimensional feel for the item, way more than they could through pictures. They can also be educated on a product through a video, which is really important. And color swatches, or what they help you to do is see the same product but with different patterns on it. There's even a product by Adobe out there that lets you mask items and change the patterns on it if you're on a product from different angles and make it authentic. So if there's a stripe, it will actually continue in the right side on the inner lining. Now, one other thing I would recommend for online apparel or fashion companies would be to put the model's measurements in there. That way the consumer can also take a look at the height, weight, and dimensions of the model and compare them to their own height, weight, and dimensions and make an educated guess or estimate on how the clothes would be for them, meaning somewhere probably in the middle. The next thing I would also recommend would be fitting technology. There's lots of fitting technology out there in virtual fitting rooms. If you're in the denim industry, there's companies like ZipFit and GoodFit, which allow the user to actually put in the dimensions of their body and recommend a product that would fit them the best, or recommend a jean that would fit them the best. There's also virtual fitting rooms where you can take a photo of yourself and they'll snap the clothes on you based on how it looks on your webcam or your laptop. And last but not least, customer review technology. There's great companies out there. There's Bizarre Voice, which recently purchased Power Reviews. And what they do is they allow customers to put reviews on products on the product page of your website. This helps in two ways. The first way it helps is that negative reviews actually boost conversions as well. When there's a negative review, customers see it, they balance it out with the positive review, and they make an educated decision again that it's authentic and it's genuine, and they have confidence in purchasing the product. The way that this helps in returns is that if somebody puts a review and based on experience they had, it helps the customer to make a educated decision based on what to expect. Their expectations are correct. So they don't expect too much, they don't expect too little, they expect just what the product delivers. They get a realistic expectation on that based on what somebody's wrote. So in the second part of this video, I want to talk about how online retailers can reduce returns. I'm going to break this into two sections. First, I'm going to talk about the in-store exchange policy that you have, and then I'm going to talk a little bit about your post-sale support. So in terms of in-store exchange policy, it's a great thing to have, and you want to be very, very flexible with it, especially in terms of gifts and in terms of items not fitting the right size. If customers can pick up an item in store, that also gives them a lot of confidence because they don't have to wait the shipping time to get their item if they're in a rush. A lot of times people won't purchase an item because they can't get it in time for the occasion that they need it. Let's say a birthday or Christmas or whatever it might be. So if they can get it in store, they're so much more happier to do that. Now in terms of your in-store exchange policy, very important for gifts and very important for things that don't fit, or items that aren't the right size. If somebody purchases a gift and they're ashamed to tell the person, you know what, I like what you got me, but it's not exactly what I would get myself, an in-store exchange policy helps with this, and this will reduce returns. In terms of the sizing not being right, let's say you buy something online and you're a 34 and by accident you order a 36 you thought it would fit, but it doesn't. Being able to go in store and try on a different size live in person in your own real experience, that's priceless. That's priceless to be able to say, you know what, I like this product, but the sizing isn't right, but I want to continue to get this product with this brand. And that's going to help you to get a loyal customer that's satisfied with the service they're getting. Now in terms of the post-sale support, that's also very important as well. I like to say that every customer that is upset publicly is an opportunity for your company to show what it's made of, to show what you're about. Every customer that goes into social media and complains and says they're unhappy with their experience is an opportunity for your company to step up to the plate and show how much they value each customer and how much they value the business and how much they value the relationships that they've built. So that's it for now. I want to say, hope you enjoy this video. I'll be doing them every Monday if I can. That's the plan, at least, anyways. Feel free to subscribe. There should be a little button that pops up here. And also feel free to like my Facebook page and follow my, my original website in the comments section below. That's it for now. Enjoy.